zoo because A, the huge solar panels, and B, three reasons actually. The solar panels are two energies, biofuel and fossil fuels, which have in some regards to animals, and C, because we're trying to help people get newer, better energies to help the environment, which the zoo supports.
We also came to the zoo to spread the word. We set up right by the entrance, so we'd have a lot of people entering and exiting. So we got to talk to as many people as we could. We got some information that about 75% of people would say no, and we did find out that to be true. But we did get a lot of good information out of the people. Some people we did find out had background with the solar panels, wind, biofuel.
Sir, would you like to learn about alternative energy in our project? Alright, so here's the brochure. Now we came to the Toledo Zoo, as you can tell by that beautiful sign over there. Yeah, you see that? We came here because two reasons. A, because of that solar panel, and it gets, you know, the big yellow ball in the sky. And B, because two of the energies we have here are from fossil fuels and biofuels, which have encompassing animals. Fossil fuels come from the burnt remains of animals, like dinosaurs, cat. And biofuels, which my friend Ethan here will talk about.
I see you made a... Yes, we have made a presentation board here. So I'm going to be talking about biofuels, which is in the bottom left corner. Biofuels is where you take the remains of plants and animals, and you can have microorganisms decompose them to become ethanol, which when combined with fuels can be used to, or when combined with oil, can be used to create fuel that can replace diesel. And we also have these big solar panels here, which we're very often.
Solar panels. They're very efficient at what they do. They take the sun's light, convert it to electricity, and save you a lot of money. The zoo save on average around $4,500 a year and power 5 local homes. That helps the community and it helps their animals. It counteracts fossil fuels pretty well, and Gage has a lot of information on fossil fuels.
So basically, fossil fuels are what the energy that we basically run on today, mostly. Like, so fossil fuels basically they say they're basically or what we use today, and they run out. They're about to run out actually pretty fast. And we're about to use all of them up. So we need to eventually start relying on these alternative sources, for example, hydropower, geothermal, solar, and wind, to basically make sure we have electricity, or that we never lose that as a resource.
So overall, with the brochures, I feel that some people we gave them to, and then they didn't exactly come to the table, and we didn't really talk to them. But some of them, overall, we saw them walking away and kind of reading them. So I feel that the brochures actually did affect them. It's just some people literally just walked away with the brochures and didn't even read them. But more likely than not, they actually read them and paid attention to the material. I feel that we approached the adults very well, but we had a little bit of trouble approaching the kids. It was hard to keep a lot of the kids engaged, especially because they were told they were off of school today because we did it on President's Day. But I feel like the adults were mostly engaged.
I think the public speaking as a group went pretty well. Individually, some of us, we were friendly, but individually some of us didn't really get them that interacted immediately.
Do you think the Action Project was a relative success?
It's very hard to tell. But overall, I would say yes. We got a lot of pamphlets passed out, which had a lot of our information on it. Overall success with talking to people, it definitely could have improved, but we did get the word out to as many people as we could.
How many people did you talk to, actually?
We talked to about 50 people, which was a lot more than I was expecting.